All right, let's try this one more time. So this is actually my third recording of this game. Um, First two, I didn't really record any kind of voice over on it because I couldn't figure it out. There was like so much delays on the sounds and everything. So I think I peaked in there. So hopefully that wasn't that bad. My mic. Hopefully this sounds better. All right. So yeah, this is the first time I'm doing these recordings. And perfect timing, right? Because this is like the first time I'm actually playing Madden 23. I'm not really a fan of football. I listen or I watch highlights here and there, but other than that, I have nothing. I have no way of knowing how it plays, anything like that. I just know that you just need to get a touchdown. So, uh, I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. As you guys can see, I saw the drills in the very first two recordings. I'm not doing that well. This is actually the difficulty level is actually on the maybe pro or the one below it. Wait, what is this? Oh, yeah, yeah, it's whatever. I don't care. Anyway, yeah. Oh man, wow. I actually thought I lost my saved game. Okay, so yeah, we did wide receiver with the Buccaneers. Um, Tom Brady's famous, so we'll go with Tom Brady. Man. Gotta play with the supposedly GOAT, right? So yeah, started off pretty good. I think I'm already a starter for the game. I don't, I'm not. I have no idea how majority of the football games are made up of. I just know that there's offense team and there's defense team and yeah, whatever, right? So uh, overall, um, this is this is one of the best EA games, EA sports games I've played so far because I think I played NBA Live. Yeah, I'm a more basketball guy. I played NBA Live. What was the last one? 2020, I think. 2021, maybe. I don't even know when it was. It's like NBA Live was the very, very first NBA games that came out back then, and how it is now, trash. I don't even get why they can't make the game smoother as 2K did. But I mean, I'm not saying 2K is the very best, but 2K has a lot more going for them. Hopefully, 2K doesn't give me the same product this year again, same as last year and last year and last year, right? So I'm liking it. I mean, I don't have too much to say about football because I don't really follow it that much. But yeah, we'll start it off now. See how it goes again. Oh, funny thing with the two recordings, it I know it seems kind of quiet because I had to turn off the music. Apparently, when you upload videos on um, YouTube and they hear the music and it's copyrighted and all that jazz, you either have to mute the music or mute it with YouTube, and it takes forever for them to mute it. I gave up and just move forward with it and have them block it with on certain regions. Like whatever. First two, let's just upload this too, and we'll fix it later on. So that's why there's no like background music, like the songs and stuff. So I'm still not too familiar with that. I think I can voice over my voice over it, so that it's not playing the entire song.
Taking on Aaron Rodgers.
We'll see how it goes. I actually just figured out this ducking thing, so hopefully this ducking is actually ducking the sound of the announcers while I'm talking.
Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay. Pick wide receiver so that I wouldn't have to worry about the plays too much, but I guess I still have to pick the plays regardless. I thought it was gonna be automatic for me if I don't pick the quarterback, but whatever. So.
Off to a bit of a slow start here in the early going. What do you make of that? A problem, or am I reading too much into
I always go with a coach suggestion, and if I see game plan play, that's one of the ones I pick. Whatever. Right. Hopefully I still remember what I need.
Because I think he's got the potential to be a big-time player.
So 4:30. This.
To the air right away is Brady. And that is
there you go.
On the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
After the 30, kind of. Okay.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49.
I don't know what to stop.
It's a first down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right?
I don't understand when to stop.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter
is, it says just keep going straight.
He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
Bench. Pass. Go with that. Okay, so I'm the primary. I know. I understand now that the red is primary.
On first down, Brady.
No, come on, man.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The Buccaneers at 1-1 through 2 games thus far.
40.
It's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time.
3rd and 6. 6 more yards. I just figured that out too, because there's like always like 1st and 10, 3rd and 6. I wasn't sure what that. I know what the 3rd is, how many downs you have, where you haven't reached the 10-yard or first down. And the 6th, I wasn't sure what it was. I guess it was how many yards you still have left out of that 10.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
There you go. Now.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off.
This is going to be the entire recording. It's not going to be edited because I said this is the first time I'm doing all of these, and I'm still learning how to edit videos through Adobe Premiere Pro. So bear with me. We'll eventually get there. Primary? Okay, I'm not.
Here's Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Nash. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The numbers for him from a week ago, and you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question.
And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the play, ruling on the field reversed.
There now.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Brady.
Oh, threw it long. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Russell Gage, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Not a bad way to start it.
I don't get why NBA Live EA can't do the same uniqueness of the game with NBA Live.
Sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one
Just
in there, but they call a shot.
give the creators of this game the NBA Live project and, take a stab at it. What's gonna hurt? You haven't been consistently releasing NBA Live games. Not gonna hurt. At the most, they'll probably give you a good product.
Tampa
The
Bay,
worst.
they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They've got a
They'll
7
get a shitty product again, like every NBA Live you released since 2K came out.
Now Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete.
Too slow on the
Completion, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give
Damn
up
it.
big chunks of yardage after
Did I
the
lose?
catch.
Yardage?
In a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Which one?
This defense for the Packers, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you get a chance to win. The best
Fourth
defense
and
in the league
fourth.
is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. The Tampa Bay offense set to go again.
Yeah, I like this. I don't have to play defense.
They couldn't really even move the football.
Basketball,
much beyond
yeah,
the
play the entire game, especially if you set it for 12 minutes per quarter.
More sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
First quarters.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Oh, we're winning. We're winning, so, I feel good.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
Yes.
Across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Man, it's crazy. How am I going to know that?
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
I think I missed it.
They're going to be batted away and incomplete. incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate.
This one I have no idea like what it means.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete.
Oh man, that was kind of.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard. So
I
now
want
they
to know
deal
what I'm
with
doing
3rd
with that
and
play.
11. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Slide. Looks like it's a far run.
This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Brady again. Out route, and the ball is caught by...
Come on.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Skip that.
Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver.
Which
49er fans are probably
one?
saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern.
Oh, I already threw it.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd and 10, Brady.
Come on, push it.
It's Nash. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action. Now it's Brady.
There you go, first.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he's out of bounds.
Got this.
Midfield stripe at the 49. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Brady now to throw.
There you go. Oh!
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good
throwing it
shot
to me,
as he
man.
tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Remember when he was still in wrestling?
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. To throw, it's Brady. He'll find Fournette again here. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Go.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd and 6. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Me? I didn't. Oh my God, bro. Whatever.
As that one is accepted. Throwing now is Brady. And this is Cook with a grab. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Brady going to throw.
There you go. Ooh.
He finds his man complete. It's
That's
Nash.
fun. Look at how it spins.
This is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14. That third down conversion good for 23.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the season for him. He's still kind of getting used to a new terminology, new playbook, new quarterback, you name it. But he's certainly been solid in his first month, and he's got a first down.
Into the red zone. It's
Push it.
looking middle. That's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Oh.
So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we toss it an hour or so east of here. A no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
Oh crap, man! I was
Here comes the Buccaneers.
I was there.
They get their first reps of the second half. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off
Oh.
the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
A good action to this point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
RPO.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette.
Jay passed it
Pushes
to me.
through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Always got some. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, they
Retry of that RPO.
That's allowed them to move the ball on offense, but I've got to tell you,
Yes.
to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Don't tell me I got a penalty again.
Other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ooh.
Brady's throw there complete, and he gets this
Opening.
inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. To throw is Brady.
Ooh, look at that.
It's Nash. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 19 yards.
I didn't pick him out.
And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again. Here in the fourth.
Oh, well.
So how about that for an answer?
Look
They
at
get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings
we're
because they're going to need to find
down
someone
that
to
much.
get the ball back.
Get a two. Get a two. We did it. That's it.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try. So after the INT, it's Brady. He finds his man complete.
Still get in there.
And brought down, but
I'm
able
not
to
following it. He's plays anymore.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
One yard.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a safety side. I think I can run because he's going to be worried. Okay.
Here's Brady to throw. Buccaneer touchdown. A great play there.
I was worried for a little bit because look at that. Oh, man.
There it is, partner. You see it. Four fingers. What does that mean?
Fingers. That signifies the fourth quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter. What we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here.
Talking about.
And now they've taken the lead.
All right, defense. Yes. Yes.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch.
When you're supposed to kill time, but
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
dude,
Yeah, points
go for it.
certainly not at a premium here.
15.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He finds his man. It's Nash.
I'm going for it.
Inside the 10 to the 9.
I'm going for it.
18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Let's go.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about
He runs it.
probably crashing the line here. They'll give Fournette another crack. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Yes.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To throw is Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What do you think?
A little bit more.
Looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it.
The Buccaneers
No way.
getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it
do
looks
this.
like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he
There you
feeling?
go.
What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Well, this is
Like
all
the same.
we'd hope for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the
Aye.
1st and 10. And
Sure,
that
ask for the
nearly
ball
their
winning.
first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Evans has it left side.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about
Excuse me.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Brady to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Nash. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out,
Yeah, 2nd and 3rd. We
how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
what? I didn't catch that. Damn it. I just scored it.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Their defense, they did the important thing. They got the stop. They didn't allow a point, but now they're back.
All right, let's do
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Damn it.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. What can Brady do now?
Oh, here you go.
He finds his man complete. It's Nash. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady.
Oh, 1st down.
That's Nash. And able to rip off a a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
All right, Tom. We got this.
Now Brady. He finds his man, complete. It's Nash. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Yards.
He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
Survive.
Certainly looked like it indeed.
Okay.
Here come the flags. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
What is going on?
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
We kicked it. Okay.
So for Tampa Bay, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll have another home date next week.
I don't know what happened, but I'll take it. It's a win. Any upgrades? No? Come on. They're stupid. Okay. I don't know. Bro, I don't want to do those right now. Work out. Make sure. There you go. Now do I get an upgrade? Cheesecakes.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Tonight we've
Got this.
The Bucs offense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their 5th-year wideout. And you wonder, what can he do for an encore, Charles, after the numbers that he put up a week ago?
That's a great question, because not only was he the talk of the NFL,
A run, huh? All right, whatever.
little kids out there begging their parents for his jersey, wanting to be him, and put up those kind of numbers in the backyard. Now, look, I don't think he'll approach what he did last week, but 6 for over 100 yards, I think that's well within reach.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Brady, he finds his man, complete.
That's how you do a pass.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be
Game plan play. Well, what is the game plan play anyway?
that he's going to be.
Why do
where
they
the
want to keep on doing
expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
short?
A first down carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Our game here, Bucs and Chiefs, certainly one of the crown jewels of this 2022 NFL schedule. Of course, a rematch of that memorable Super Bowl 55, Tom Brady's 7th Super Bowl title, when his guys really outmanned the Kansas City team who came up short in their quest to go
Okay.
And
Okay.
you look at these 2 quarterbacks.
Makes sense now.
Just a legend of the game. Many say the GOAT. Mahomes, certainly you could say, on a similar trajectory. And then we'd be remiss for not mentioning these 2, of course, shared a Madden cover back in 2021. So this a hot ticket indeed here in Tampa. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Brady got his man complete over the middle. That's Nash. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Oh, he fakes a spike. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. On second down, here's Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Brady. He finds his man complete. It's Nash. And
Come on.
he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually
Yes.
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to answer the
Thing in there.
points and take a first quarter lead. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
go grab your dictionary, partner, look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through cover?
Tampa Bay. They're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical...
He stole it. Damn it.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it?
Not bad, Tom. That was bad.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
The defense did their job.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put some... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Nash. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The Bucs at 2-1 now to start the campaign. Feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To throw again on second down.
Just need a first down. Just need a first down.
It's Nash.
Time.
Get this down to around the 47-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. From the gun, it's Brady.
There you go.
He finds his man, complete. That's Nash. And past the 35, he'll be dropped.
We're doing good. Did he just do a Spider-Man move?
Looking good on this drive. It's a first down. And he's over 100
Spider-Man.
after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I
thought it was good fake.
Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Brady will try again on second down.
There you go.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle is made at the Chiefs' 21.
Go.
They'll look to throw again.
Yes.
Evans again, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This is intercepted. There he goes.
Bring him down.
30. 10. And he will take this one home.
Wow.
It's a touchdown.
I just gotta give up.
A big
Honestly.
play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores.
We got cocky.
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe to slow the pass rush down.
I don't remember when
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up.
to do the step arm and all that stuff.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Here's Brady. He finds his man. It's Nash. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. They're standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati.
There's John
Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
I didn't know he actually moved to the NFL.
The Bucs ready to go here to begin the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly.
Slip to the right.
Those guys, the stop troops,
They can.
they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Slip towards there to the right. No.
On play action. Now Brady.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
That's Nash. And he's
I don't remember how to jump. I think it was triangle or something.
This one goes for 19 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory.
Monday to Friday, so the only time I play these are on the weekends, and I don't remember that too complicated.
That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately
First.
because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. And now a fumble.
Come on. Come on.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity.
There you go.
Really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing.
Come on. Almost.
Competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And that's good for a pick.
A little longer. Maybe. I'll get to it.
With a second and just a few inches left. Now Brady. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Brady going to try and throw.
Okay.
He's got Otten. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. First and goal.
To the right. Left.
To get right back into this football game.
Nope.
Now
Nope.
Brady again.
Oh!
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On second and goal.
There you go.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Defense. No. Touchdown.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Penalty is declined.
Dead. Very sure he's gonna kick it. Oh my.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing on first down is Brady. Over the middle.
I was going to go.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Brady's throw on target to Godwin here.
That's what I'm... Got this.
It's another first down on a big gainer there. 33 yards.
Let's see if I can slip to the right.
Back to throw. Brady. And that nearly intercepted.
I messed you up. That was my bad.
Into position, almost had it, but it's second down. To throw again on second down. Brady. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
That's it.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Jeez.
Incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Onto it.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
It's all good.
But it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
So here,
I think we got this.
Brady and the Bucks down 24-17.
Defense. We got this.
Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, Brady. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. And Brady's throw.
Might as well, man. all I can get.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's back to throw.
Oh! Look at that coach.
Across the 45. A good pick up there at 20 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Nash. And they get to him after.
Let's go.
To the 46. 2nd down and 4. They'll look to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Nash. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And we will get it.
Timeout, man.
With 2 ticks left. One final try now for Brady. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for the Chiefs, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will return home next week to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town.
Yeah, man.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we bid you good night from Tampa.
All right. I think we're going to end it on that note. Could have played better on the last game, but oh well. Let's see. Let's advance it. Let's advance it real quick. All right. Thank you for tuning out. Like, comment, and share this video if you guys like this video. Let me know how this recording went. Like I told you guys, this is my first time. I'm trying to make things better. So any advice, any suggestions that you guys can make, let me know. I'm actually using PS4 and HD60X Elgato. Yeah, any suggestions is gonna help this video out and this channel out. So let me know and follow me on Twitter It's Shadow 23 Assassin. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video.